Come, I'll lead the way.
Good, let's go there yet again, because we need to... Signed quest, is it? No. Then we can go to sleep.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
Getting proper rest is an important duty.
Ik ga dus this game wastes your time a bit with such...
To break the law is to be thrown in jail.
Hello.
As I understand it, the pay of a jailer is miserable for all their toil.
Then a bribe might avail us, should the time come. This might be worth a read.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Do my eyes espy an ox cart, faithful companion to weary travelers?
Where would that ox called lead us? Tell you. One goes to Melf. Maybe how?
What a wonderful coincidence.
Right you are.
This ox cart's bound for the check. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Checkpoint West Town, okay. So, if you should ever be in the need of... That's pretty far.
What can I throw in?
Pray, follow me. It was a glad thing you rested when you did.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
You must cleanse yourself with that oil.
Wow.
Haste.
I see you pinched something from our foe. That was crafty of you.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
If you are in need, I must serve. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Aim right where it hurts.
If they say this magic bolt is so weak. And everything else takes so long to execute. Hopefully the souls will be better at some point.
A meager challenge if I ever saw one. This'll be over in moments.
It is as you say.
If that is what you wish, Arisen, I'll go on ahead.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Mm-hmm.
One of us has been quenched.
Tisn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
We shall be ill prepared for battle if we rest overmuch.
As planned.
We could obtain some rare materials here, if it pleases you, Master.
Well, well.
What?
That's quite a discovery.
Raw materials? What? Oh, ooh. Would definitely have taken a look. They are the most important item.
An exemplary performance.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
You would have me lead? Consider it done.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit. Let's do that wind go to waste.
You must cleanse yourself of that oil post haste. We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
I say we give it a push and see what happens. Prepare yourself. That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Now there's a thought.
Ja, what? Wo ist du hin?
Come, I'll lead the way. Tard, be sure to avoid open flame.
That's worth celebrating. That went well. That's worth celebrating.
Let's not be hasty now.
I've got hold of the enemy.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
Restless opponents makes for easy prey.
Understood.
Let us see what you're made of.
Almost done. This can't be happening. That's it. Methinks I've earned a rest after all that. What?
Pray, follow me.
Stamina, I hope so.
So the fun begins again, eh, Arisen?
You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen.
By your one of us has been drenched.
Though we may not die in battle, it's a far cry from being
Dude, you're annoying. Could someone try to kill this fucker, please?
Over here, if you please.
as planned.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
I'm interested in quests now, not in random treasure quests, which usually don't contain too much interesting stuff.
Our foe hasn't even noticed what's been pilfered.
What she's then doing.
Stricken with sleep. How troublesome.
Me, caught unawares? I would never be.
Someone, can we do something about this stupid camera fix? Oh.
So careless.
Devs still do this. Like camera just. There are games like, I don't know, racing games. Well, this might make sense.
Over here, if you would.
Come on, don't drag this out. Stop!
Then
My aim is true.
to get back, please.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Over here, if you please.
What?
A chimera!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Well done. Arisen, are you all right? One of us has been poisoned.
Mine, this is poisoned. There is something detoxifying here. No. Where's it? Let's see whether this.
Lord save our best will do.
Ah, yes.
At least in this game, the pawns act like players. I know that in the first I had to do like everything myself. And they were just there.
Grab hold and drag it to the ground.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Yo.
This foe excels at imparting its fell venom. Even a graze can prove debilitating.
Don't need to tell me twice.
By your leave.
What has become of our strategy? Let us strive to keep our wits about.
I shall fly to your aid, Master. Follow this path. Be wary. This foe will cast you into a slumber.
In here is towards death. That much is clear.
I wondered when I will encounter a chimera.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
It is a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible. We've arrived, just as planned.
You've come. Shall we be off? Follow me, and pray take care not to fall behind. One can easily lose their way here.
The sacred arbor will be a sight to behold, I am sure. Let us trust in Sir Glyndor to see us there.
We're to be guided to our destination. Let's try to follow along.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Aha.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What say we pelt one of the next foe we encounter?
Fuck. Cool.
I'm in awe of your powers of detection. Indeed. Good on you for being so intelligent.
Watch out for the choppers!
Our ice attacks are wasted on this foe.
Dude.
Lots to look forward to, but a long day of work. It's no easy thing. So
Don't jump out down there, please. Okay. If he turns his lamp on, then might be the correct idea. Do that. Look at that. I love nighttime.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Sorry, I have a bad already.
Fear not. I'll think of something.
Hmm. Hmm. So, sorry.
El, alla carilm, ilmen elote falomentarin nun fir, nambawe, elelia javtolme? Nandeu in morteren ecialis, nun fir ananduine, fanamone matiene lismelto.
Isilrod vane nun lia casinque erenon. Lia fendel nar salma wifir orne fa indelrin.
Mm-hmm.
Alla carilm fionoaro osto urine.
Some of us fail to grasp that this world extends beyond the bounds of our cloistered haven. Ah, forgive me. You do not speak our tongue, do you? From this moment forth, so long as you remain by my side, I shall interpret for you. Now, come. The place the trial should be held is just up ahead. The trial of archery shall be held here. I bid you wait just a moment while I prepare my entry. But I've just noticed. Where are all the custodians? They ne'er leave their posts. Could it be aught amiss?
Nenwen mor Iwanon. Alcarwa fir nun eldaya menelume sur carit. Martir fa nun fionor. Minas vena eralote. Alcarwa fir nun eldaya menelume sur Karilm. Kiriando anmindor Hiroth?
No. Darren? I cannot stand idly by while my sister is in peril. My friend, if e'er I've had need to call upon your aid, 'tis now. I beg of you to join me in my sister's rescue. There is no time. I shall mark the location of the Ogre's Den upon your map. Make haste. Her life hangs in the balance.
Salma Arenfen. Alekano Nande.
What are the levels? Failing. Archer more than 22. Let's see. Margaret. I don't even know Margaret, like, you know. Yeah. Why does Donovan look like a girl? Can we see Margaret? Applegate. Children's School. Barbara. Ah, yeah, Margaret. Oh.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
The names and the
Knowing when to
voices
use
are completely
curatives is my speciality.
interesting specialty. Yeah.
I dare say, I've
It
accomplished
will be
a
an
few-
honor to serve. A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness pawns can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control and, in time, will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
That sounds most unpleasant. I do hope we shall remain free of it.
We cannot leave Sir Glyndor's sister to her fate. Let us make for the cavern and aid in her rescue. A person of import, I take it? Very well. I will lead the way.
Well,
Phantom strength for terrifying foes!
You'll not live to regret this.
They are annoying, but not terrifying. Alter, ist das bald gut?
very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
Could you come over here? Here at last.
You're here, and not a moment too soon. We must find my sister and save her from the ogre's clutches.
Veninume, mormartir tel adaka kiriandio.
Tayel ni sil arin fil. Nun morivin wi alcarwa menelume. Lis anandor lungten.
Nando infa ekialis, pelinolwende, sinde, soron, aiele alvekil.
Moriven fender nar itarondo vani. Falis tulia.
Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
What I wouldn't give for a map. Particularly one that could tell us where all the treasure lies.
'Tis easily done.
You have my protection.
Good work!
I can do no less. Service to the original. That was a skillful bit of thieving. Do your vocation proud.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boats.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade.
Pawns do good most of the time, doesn't even make sense to throw out a spell.
Take that!
Speak of an ogre stand also.
Here, if you please. Follow me, Arisen.
Choppers! Seems there's no escaping them.
Do not despair. I'm coming to your aid.
If you would.
Oh, not bad.
truly are formidable, Arisen.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
Arbahat, preserve me. 'Tis e'en more nightmarish a sight than I had feared. My father battles the ogre while my sister is clutched in his fist. But there is still hope, if I act quickly. Listen well, friend. I shall strike the beast's arm while my father holds its attention. The moment the ogre relinquishes my sister, I ask that you lead her to safety. I have ne'er attempted to strike a target so distant before. E'en the trial of archery does not demand such a feat. Yet, for the sake of my sister, my arrows must fly true. Pray, keep Darren out of harm's way. We must make our escape, and...
Quickly, Master. We must carry Miss Darren to safety.
A shameful result.
Look at it! The beast can scarce stand. A well-placed strike ought to send it gazing skyward.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this. Prepare yourself.
Oh yeah, you're doing it.
Lord save our best will do.
I think I get the idea.
Quite a view from up here. Can we see how high I can scale?
Listen.
No?
Follow me.
Ja, tun wir. Muss das aber. To carry out what?
Hello.
Hey, Dapper.
Hello. Hold fast, Arisen. I will be with you in but a moment.
Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
Pray, speak up should you notice aught amiss. Follow me, then. Unless you doubt my sense of direction.
Hold a moment. What's this? A way out. Let us make haste. Oh, my heart. There can be no gladder tidings in all the world. Words shall ne'er suffice to express my gratitude, friend. None of this would have been possible if you had not gifted me this bow. You are my sister's savior. I am forever in your debt.
Eteler, lea fermor eldalia eralotte.
Finlenar.
Karilm ilmen arcael. Silfa nambawe nun kalael alame. Angadur kemenindor kanian irils aldekar. Fionar elwe arfarne nenwen sur orne. Eteler, lea fermor eldalia eralotte. Ondovana alvekil lungtena peli telume. Ane martir tindome ingarina nenwen mor aiwanon. Artahir kurir mor kiriando anmaindor hiroth. Artahir kurir mor faeran vanalin hiror sorom. Sor kasinke telpe nun finaler. Leran
Finlenar. My gratitude to you knows no bounds, friend. 'Twas your kindness that altered my plight as much as this bow. Not only are you my sister's savior, but mine as well, by the by. If you are as passionate about mastery of the bow as I am, perhaps you might speak with my father. His experience ought to be of benefit to you.
kalael alame. Karilm ilmen arcael. Aidalia anandor nun lintan. Heror anne oia fermor anendune falumtena. Palan hiarmenran. Lis fa arnefane. Elorato ala nun mor ataher. Firnis an erumar isilrod et peller. Ler laicasar an ils findamut nefanamo lis kiriandio mo iavstir lalastar. Nun falles mir.
And? Okie dokie. Hello, all of my sad viewership. Fate something.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden. The field of battle is wont to pit us against our fellows, but that does not make cutting them down easier to bear. It is as you say. Ah, I see you've pinched something from our foe. That was crafty of you. I have but two words for that performance. Utter
Predator Throne.
Our
What?
combined might is beyond any foe.
These dudes. Would be nice if we, yeah. We did not hear the same person all the time.
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
Sure.
I will protect you.
Plenty more where that came from.
Way too weak default weapon. I love it. Is this fucking Mount Northern? I mean, also I wanna get some over there.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
We're in the right place, but the one we're due to meet has yet to show. Ought we to wait for them?
Waiting around doesn't seem like to do us much good. What could we be missing here?
Methinks we found all there is to discover here.
I expect we shan't have need to return here for some time.
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location.
That's sad. And now we take a portal crystal, ferry, so whatever it's called. Ferry stone.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
I overheard some of the soldiers standing.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
Yes, I have to go to... Where to go?
Do come again.
Fancy a look at my wares? Welcome to Bjorn's Armor. And quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember,
Okay, still the bus.
Misers die. Early deaths. Many thanks.
Could
I appreciate the business.
move the two-hander.
Come take a look. You'll be glad.
$350 sounds good.
You did.
Easy. I guess I can sell the two-hander.
Do come again.
Others we will put into
I
our
cannot wait
chest.
to put this new equipment to use.
Let us hope it is not mere
Margaret,
frippery.
you didn't get any new equipment. Just saying. Good. Almost forgot to buy one.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's Ah, yes. Regarding your pursuer from some days past. As we suspected, he was indeed an agent from Batal. When he learnt of your Majesty's escape, he began inquiring after your movements. 'Tis a glad thing we captured him before matters escalated. As to how he learned your Majesty's location with such ease, I intend to extract the answers from him anon. I shall be sure to inform you when I do. Pray, take this. 'Tis the least I can offer for your Majesty's assistance.
So someone saw fit to monitor you all the way over in Batal? I suppose that means you're famous, Master.
Wish I didn't have to work to earn my bread.
Would that we ne'er had to leave.
This job better be worth it. It's too bloody early.
Beg pardon, sir, but have you any information about what happened here? A couple were found dead, you see. Poor Albert was stabbed from behind, and Selena, by all appearances, ended her own life after killing him. I can't fathom it. I knew the both of them, and I cannot imagine Selena doing such a thing, let alone to her dear husband. One witness claims Selena was turned away from a noble's estate shortly before the incident. But how could that possibly have led to aught so gruesome as this?
Don't know. Three swords. That isn't too hard.
Fascinating. To see these tales play out so differently is one of the few privileges of a pawn.
Unbelievable.
Did I mark this? No.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin. But we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
'Tis as you say.
Fancy a look at my wares?
At least my back's acting up today. Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Swapping stories is one of life's great pleasures.
Mm-hmm.
What was it I had to do?
Fancy a look at my wares?
The hours seem to flow on a pleasant breeze.
Well met. How might I be of service? Are you in the market for something in particular? Always a pleasure. Well met, son. How might I be of service?
I suspect the lad's enthusiasm will go a long way toward inspiring his peers. Let us inform Sir Baron of his coming. Ah, yes, I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
First, we need to
Vanguard is
sleep
yours.
again.
Lead on.
See whether we can end this quest before we have to quit for now, because
I have no issue for.
my free evening is soon to be over again.
Our adventure continues.
Farming me.
Then. Feeling rested, I trust?
I suspect the lad's enthusiasm will go a long way toward inspiring his peers. Let us inform Sir Baron of his coming. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
Yeah, then
The
let's
Vanguard
go.
is yours. Lead on.
The road ahead is long, Master. What are ferry stones for, if not times such as these?
I suppose 'tis so.
Yeah. Could actually.
Is there no getting through this door? Right, the wolves there!
And he wants to go there, but... Wow. Can you please? Even Melf is shorter than that. I mean,
We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
definitely we are
Perhaps the
going
Arisen
this
has
way.
recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
Would all be so good if I would need to walk every few seconds because of the stamina.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
I suppose 'tis so.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for...
This hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper. Surely I've never heard such nonsense.
Twas a bumpy ride, but we've arrived all the same.
There are worse ways to travel. I suspect the lad's enthusiasm will go a long way toward inspiring his peers. Let us inform Sir Baron of his coming. And follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Our party is well balanced. I can see no weaknesses that might be exploited.
So long as we remember to keep to our assigned roles, we shall be a united front in the face of any foe.
'Tis no great shock to me.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early clipping is the worm, as they say.
One of us has been drenched.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
Time spent camping isn't necessarily time wasted.
Follow me.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. As planned. You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin. But we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
I suppose 'tis so.
Where is this dude?
At once, Master. In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it?
Oh, come on.
Have my protection! Nicely done!
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Over here, if you please. We're here, Master.
I suspect the lad's enthusiasm will go a long way toward inspiring his peers. Let us inform Sir Baron of his coming.
Yeah.
Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
I can tell you it's not there. Okay, we go to the
Could you come over here?
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
'Tis no great shock to me.
Well met. Have you any weapons for me? Good of you to go to the trouble. Many thanks. We'll gladly make use of what you've given us. I've you to thank for that new recruit, aye? The lad's well eager, he is. He fears naught, and he follows my commands with nary a word of complaint. Soldiers like him boost the morale of all around them. His presence bodes well, and I've you to thank for it. There's just one problem. Seeing a lad so spirited, so foolhardy, makes me recall a time when I was much the same. Sets my blood to boiling, you see. Makes me yearn for a bout with a skilled combatant. Need I explain further? I test my steel against yours, friend. What say you? Care to spar with me a bit? Glad to hear it. Think of it like a game. Whoever steps up, seeing as you're no warrior, you do well to strike when I'm off balance. Let's begin.
No, impossible.
I dare say I needed that. I've ne'er met anyone like you. You've done more for me, this a commendable sort you are.
Sir Baron, you must come, and quickly. A goblin pack has descended over by the rope bridge. We're in need of your aid.
My thanks for the report. I'll go at once. Goblins can be dastardly. We'll have need of capable fighters. The more, the better. I'd fain have you at my side, friend, if you'd be willing to join. Quick! I here! Watch my back!
Must hold out till someone comes to me.
Steps it in.
Can't pick up a few things from nodding on. Fancy a gander? I'd find it.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit. Let all that vim go to waste.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Not the battle we sought. Oh.
This is generally used as a material.
The different combinations of materials result in different creations.
What was that? Randall! What happened? Speak to me, lad!
Sir, we managed to fell the goblins, but then a Cyclops charged us out of nowhere, wounded and enraged. We stuck the beast with arrows till one of them pierced its eye. It fled, but I've no doubt 'twill return.
Never mind that, lad. You survived, and that's what counts. Let's get you back to the encampment, aye? 'Twould seem my days of peace are at an end. Do you recall the soldier we met on the road? He was rather badly injured in the goblin melee. They'll want me to take responsibility for that, I just know it. Shan't be long before I'm forced to resign from my post. I doubt such a thing would be asked of any human instructor. But I'm bestian, aren't I? There's no fighting it. But I'll be damned if I let the troops suffer on my account. In the time that remains to me, I'll get them trained up as best I can.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
I think it's not a good idea to walk around here.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that bit go to waste. These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
Korrekt.
It's this way.
He's really coming down.
I count myself fortunate to be washed of the filth of the road.
This ox cart? I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
One hopes the...
We've arrived. Lots to do and precious little time.
Vocation.
Welcome and well met.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist.
I don't care. Oh, hallo. Öffentlich. Would be interesting now when we change locations. Mhm.
Do come again. Our enemies shall tremble before your magics, Master.
I'll not allow a single enemy to flee the wrath of your spells.
Welcome to Bjorn, and quality is what you need if you want to survive.
In general, the magic is a bit more weak or more complicated to play. But the game itself, the quests and such are better.
So before you check the price,
See how it turns out.
just remember, many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
Are you in the market for something in particular?
It's pretty better. I have even upgraded before Vinyl. Yeah, doesn't matter.
Always a pleasure.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Good, gotta run. Ciao.